Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out to the World segment. Number 1. For those who are wondering why ODM has been crying about zoning, here's exhibit A, B, C and D. In this first image, we are seeing Gladys Wanga of ODM, who's seeking re-election as governor of Homa Bay, and her challenger is Oyugi Magwanga, who's on a UDA ticket. Now let me tell you why Oyugi Magwanga is a very interesting fellow. This Oyugi Magwanga was Gladys Wanga's deputy as she was sworn in for the first time in 2022. He was unable to work with her. He claims she was uncontrollable, narcissistic, so akaachana na yeye akajiuzulu. He resigned as deputy governor. Now he's vying on UDA. So that is why Wanga is always crying, because she can see her political future is in turmoil. Oyugi Magwanga is very famous. Meanwhile, Wanga alipewa direct ticket na Raila juu Raila apenangi wasichana kuenda nomination. Again, in this second image, Abdul Swamad Nasir of ODM is going up against Hassan Omar of UDA. Remember, these two have already competed in 2022. Hassan Omar was also competing on UDA. He lost narrowly, but this time he has the political clout of being the Secretary General of UDA, and he has the financial might of the ruling party. That is why Abdul Swamad pia anapiga kelele ya zoning. We're also having another issue pale in Bungoma County, Didmas Baraza versus Tim Wanyonyi. Tim Wanyonyi ni wa ODM na ananyoroshwa mbaya mbovu na Didmas Baraza. So they are fighting for zoning ili Didmas atafutiwe CS or something, achie Tim Wanyonyi, na mimi naona hiyo ni ukora. Didmas has done it. I don't like Didmas, but he's the better leader or better campaigner for that matter. So you team aache kupiga kelele. Hakuna mtu alimwambia atoke Westlands. Junet Mohamed of ODM pia amewekewa Hesbon Owila. Hesbon is no joke. Huyu ni fireman, wachana na Kindiki. This man with a UDA ticket is able to send Junet Mohamed home in ODM territory. Saizi hakuna Raila. There's no hanging on the coats of Raila. Every man for himself. Yule anataka kuninginia kwa uburu, wataanguka na uburu. So that's how the reasons why these people are fighting for zoning rights. They are seeing a threat on their doorstep. Na ndo maana Wanga ni kama sijui akili imefanya nini, anatupigia hii makelele kila siku. Ruto si Raila. You must earn your seat. Wanga, Abdul Swamad, Tim Wanyonyi, kila mtu mujipange. Tuliwaonya mukusikia. Number 2, Nairobi has been stinking to the high heavens, but fortunately for us, we're already seeing some sort of silver lining in the cloud. How so? Babu Wino has pledged to fire the tribalist Gaucho from Mama Lucy Hospital as soon as he is elected into office. Akiweka Biblia chini, Gaucho gone. Here's a tip.
He's employing approximately around 18,000 people. There are those who are retiring. There are those who are incompetent. I'm not saying that people will lose their jobs, but the likes of Gaucho will automatically lose their jobs, because how do you expect a doctor who's sat in class for 7 years to be directed by Gaucho who thinks in installments? So we cannot do that, because even him, he will have a muscle pull of the brain. He will have a muscle pull of the brain when he's seated with the doctors there. So
may Babu Wino keep that promise. We don't want goons pretending to manage our healthcare. If Gaucho wants to work at Mama Lucy, well and good. Aende amalize primary, aende amalize secondary, aende university asomea udaktari or anything medical. Si lazima iko udaktari, hata unas. Bora akue amesomea kitu inahusika na the medical field, alafu aende apewe hiyo kazi. All will be well. Number 3, the ground has become so hostile for people like Atandi that he now has to distribute 50 shilling notes to the local goons, or else they'll pull an osotsi on him. And when I say pull an osotsi on him, I'm sure you saw what happened in Kisumu. Just check out this guys who told Atandi helicopter yake haitoki paka pesa itoke. Roll the tip. And that's what happens when you train people kuwapatia handouts. You know, mimi nikiwa kijana, ilikuwa nikikula mkate, ibaki kidogo, natupa kwa dirisha, kuku zinakuja zinakula. Mama yangu akaniambia, hii tabia si mzuri. You are training this chicken to embarrass us. Mimi sikuwa nasikia, naekewa chapati ama chakula sipendi, kidogo natupa nje, kuku inakuja inakula, I eat the rest. Then when guests came, na wanaenda dining ati sasa waende wakule, dirisha ikifunguliwa hivi, kuku zote hapo. Hiyo ndo aibu tulikuwa tunapata wageni wakiwa. Courtesy of me not listening. Sasa nyinyi mnapeana handout. Hawezi hata enda kwa helicopter helikopta uchomoke. Umetrain watu kama kuku. Ukiingia helikopta wanakuja mbio. Lazima kitu itoke ndo ndege iende. Stop training people to behave like chicken. Give them development, stop giving handouts. In fact, mtu anapeana handout aende nyumbani. UDA or DCP or whichever other party they'll bring. If we see you giving handouts, wewe ndo una train watu kubehave kama kuku za kuaibisha watu mbele ya wageni. But at the end of the day, guys, that's just my opinion. Do drop me your own comments in the comment section below and I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here are today's ads of the day. If you're still managing rentals using notebooks and caretakers, see how Joel Karangu Minor switched to a system that runs his 76 units automatically. Every month, caretakers traveled to his office with handwritten records. Balancing the math took hours. Payments never merged and tenants never got receipts. Then Joel switched to Bomahat, Kenya's award-winning property management software. Now payments update automatically, receipts go out via SMS, and every report is just one click away. He now runs all 76 units from his phone. No chaos, no confusion. Join hundreds of landlords doing the same. For more information, please call 0717 512 483 or visit www.bomahat.com.
Right now, I'm with my team headed to a client's house in Ruto for consultation. That is to take measurements of the windows, go through our catalog with the client, and then once they decide on the color and the fabric they want, we'll get busy sewing, and at long last, the curtains installation will be on us. So if you're looking for curtains, shears, curtain rods, curtain accessories, reach out to Phoenix Curtains and Interior Decor and we will sort you out. Call us on 0724 414153.
If you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.